Following on from the previous video, we got to this stage here. I'm going to ask you to ingrain this diagram in your mind. So when you're going from here to here, it's the normal course. But then if you're going in the opposite direction, then it's going to be 1 over cos, and that happens to be the same as secant. Okay, and then normally sine would be from here to here, but if you're going the other way, it would be 1 over sine theta. So 1 over sine theta is cosecant. Okay, and normally tan would be sine theta divided by cos theta. Well, if you're going the other way around, then it's going to be cos theta over sine theta, and that equals cot. Okay, so sometimes cotangent is abbreviated to cot. Sometimes it's abbreviated to CTN. Okay, so we're going to jump back and forth here. So they both mean the same thing. Okay, so ingrain this in your mind. Okay, ingrain this diagram in your mind. There's a lot of memorization. The reason why we're introducing these things here is because it gives us more freedom to jump back and forth when it comes to trigonometry. So we do need these things so that we can jump back and forth. Well, some more memorization here. I'm going to ask you to write these down. I will expect you to know them by heart as time goes on. But for the time being, just write these down somewhere and always have it in front of you. Okay, so in this video we're going to show this, and then in the next video we're going to show these two. So now we're going to do secant squared, and that equals the same as this. So now we're going to show this. Okay, so secant squared. So secant squared. Well, what does secant mean? Well, secant. Well, visualize your diagram. Well, normally cos is like this. This is cos. Well, if you're going in the other direction, which is the secant, that would be 1 over cos. Okay, so secant squared is really 1 over cos times by itself. Okay, so that would then take you to this, and then top times top, bottom times bottom. That will then give you this. So now here's a trick. Know that. Remember, if you have a circle of radius 1, then sine squared theta equal sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1. You should know this by heart. Okay, well, put this thing here into the 1. That will then give you this. Now break up the two fractions. So you've got 1 fraction here and 1 fraction here. So that will then give you this. Okay, and then this here is 1, and then this here, visualize it as 2 fractions. This times this, and what does this mean? Well, this means the height is sine theta. The across here is cos theta. So this divided by it must mean tan. So this is tan times tan. So it must be 1 plus tan squared. Okay. So we've shown this so far. In the next video, we will take care of these two. Okay.